Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Vesperia, as we now continue past Mantek all the way back to Nordopolica, as we've been sent back after our failed hunt, our abortive hunt of Pharaoh, meeting instead weird creatures in the desert, and then being able to just walk straight past the desert on the way back. The town of Jormungand itself is a bit of a weird thing, but we had the clear sail crystal for a period of time. It was then completely and utterly destroyed. But as we approach the Weasands, something is happening. Straight away.
Good day.
Are you going to the Weasand Of Cados?
Oh yeah, I definitely said that correct. Weasand Of Cados. Weasand Of Cados. Yes, sure.
Yes, we are. Why do you ask?
The Imperial Knights have sealed off passage through Cados. It's not just here. They've set up blockades at all of the routes through the mountains.
Blockades? Why would they?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do with some danger in Nordopolica.
What should we do? We need to get to Nordopolica before the new moon.
I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel permit.
Are you a member of the Fortunes Market?
Yes.
How'd you get your permit?
The Empire issues travel permits to Fortunes Market so that its members can travel wherever they want. At least, that's how it's supposed to be.
Right, but the Imperial Knights wouldn't let me go any further. I'm going back to Mantek, since there's no way to get around them.
Should we go back to Mantek and chill out too?
What are we gonna do?
Do you think Flynn ordered the blockades?
I couldn't say. Either way, we can't afford to be stuck here for much longer.
Yes, it'll be a lot of trouble if we miss the new moon.
But I don't think they'd let us through, even if we asked nicely.
Well, to be honest, we can go take a look and think about how to get in. The hard part will only come once we've gotten inside.
What do you mean once we've gotten inside?
They set up blockades to make it hard to get out of the mountains. Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough. I think that much is safe to assume.
Well then, should we go back to Mantek to do some final preparations?
No, we're fine. Let's go like we are.
So what, I'm just gonna force my way through then? So confusing. Well, let's bump into this Imperial blockade. Let's spy.
The Flynn Brigade.
So, that's the blockade?
Yeah, looks like it was Flynn's brigade's doing after all. But what are those monsters doing here?
Perhaps they've been tamed by the knights?
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his knights anyway?
With hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind this has something to do with the talk of Bellius engineering the Great War.
So how do we get past this checkpoint?
Huh? Seriously? Let's do that. And then?
What could they be talking about?
Old man, do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry. Now that sounds like fun. How about this? What the hell? Stop it! Settle down!
Let's go now.
Hey, don't leave this old man behind! What the? Come back, you!
Yuri Lowell!
See ya! Have fun!
Stink smoke. Stops everyone. No one has the
Pretty
guts.
slick, old man.
What are you saying? That was all thanks to Patty. Humans work a lot harder when they get rewarded, don't they?
Rewarded? What are you talking about?
That's our little secret. It's just between us, right, Patty?
So annoying.
It's our little secret.
What is that nonsense?
It's probably some useless promise of theirs. Anyway, let's keep moving.
I'm a bit worried about what's been promised. If it's a reward for Raiden, it's gotta be shady. Or electric. One of the two. Closing everything off, well, it seems that they didn't chase us very well. We're just gonna hang out here. It'll be fine.
Only the Empire has enough power to cut off all the ways in and out of a whole town.
Well, the Guild's power is totally different. The Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style. Crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
At this point as well, are we not, therefore, stopped from going back to Mantake? It's probably not a good idea to go back now. Well, thankfully we'd concluded our business there. But if I want to go to a safe haven to buy some stuff again, I'm now stuck. Such is the thing. They've got new monsters now? Do I have enough magic lenses? I guess I can always come back, but still.
Let's eliminate them.
Alright, it's a critter and a night catcher. Alright, magic lenses are. We got 13, we're good. These things are coming at me at speed, though. Level 34, everything's always a higher level than me. When am I ever a higher level than the enemies? That's what I really want to know. And the night catcher itself is level 34 as well. 10,000 HP. Alright, well, I'm about to get beaten up. Hopefully Rita's gonna show me what the weakness strike is. Someone learned something by the look of it, but I'm not sure what was going on there. Let's finish off another night, though. I'm hoping to get magic lenses that way. This guy is weak for a strike as well. Oop, too far away. What the hell? Oh. I learned Draconian Slash as well. So, I think it was an altered... Oh, yeah. An altered art Grand Chariot? Is that an alteration of Photon? I'd have to say by the look of it. Well, that's not too bad. We got some more iron tips, some holy water from the knights, orange shells, carrots, some hooves, which are never bad. As we start learning new skills. Straight away, new abilities. So what was, like, I've got my arts kind of set up here, so I don't necessarily need another art. Draconian Slash is not one. Punch the enemy, then slash them up into the air. Is it better than Shining Fang? To be honest, I quite like Shining Fang. I feel like that is fit for purpose. It works. It is good. I feel like my setup as a whole is good. So we'll leave that. Skill-wise, Repeat learned something new, but is still learning on the Tekamizu. The name of that. Still learning. That's all we'll say. Still learning. What's the old man's promise then? This is the interesting point.
So what was that deal you were talking about?
A deal? What sort of deal? With who?
You said something about a deal with the old man when we were in Cados.
Don't
tell me you forgot.
No. I haven't forgotten.
She forgot. So it's a secret, is it?
I'll tell you, Yuri, since I can trust you.
I appreciate it.
If he works hard here, I'll teach him Judy's measurements.
You really know how his mind works, don't you?
It's not exactly a mystery.
What's up? Shouldn't we be hurrying along?
Hey, you're not as young as you used to be. Let's take it easy.
Seconded.
Well, what do you mean?
Yes, of course, Raven. We knew it'd be something like that. Hi, Queen Corny. You sleazeball.
Sorry.
Not Queen Corny the sleazeball. Raven the sleazeball. Gotta watch what I say. Hey, you've been hit for down quite a bit, so I'm gonna go for you on the down side of things then. Except he died. And Grand Chariot finished them off. Hey, look! Good job, Spot. He responds to Rita. I guess Rita's the child, though. Ah, and we learned a new recipe, Scottish egg. I think we just call it Scotch egg, not Scottish egg. But whatever. Nice. That's been learned. I think Scotch egg needs Raven to learn it. I'm flying by memory here a little bit here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Scotch egg. Scottish egg. Scotch egg. Scotch egg. Scottish egg. Psh. Right, I've got 31 meat. I can have more than 15. Since when? Because it's an enemy drop? Maybe? I don't know. It takes my egg, though. My beautiful, beautiful egg. Raven, it's your turn to cook. I've just realised, though, I need to put on a shortcut. Not what I'm doing there. So, it's that one. Raven. Scottish egg. Gotta work on that. Oh, new chest? A Sinclair saber. A beautiful longsword created with extra care. A masterpiece of true craftsmanship. It is indeed. Scotch egg implies alcohol? Nah, it doesn't. Is that really why they changed the name? Scotch egg has always been that. I guess Scotch is a drink, but still, is that really, really, really what's gone on there? So what ability do I learn on the Sinclair Sailor? Super Chain Bow, able to link base and altered arts together. That's kind of cool. And Magic Guard Plus, which has already been learned. Let's keep going.
Looks like they aren't following us.
That was pretty fun.
Hey, this is no game. Seriously.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Combining Patty's brain with my technique.
2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this just to isolate Nordopolica. These guys mean business.
Seriously, even bringing monsters to help?
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
I can't believe that Flynn would order something like this. Hey, what kind of person is Flynn?
He's Yuri's friend. I've heard they've known each other since they were children.
Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense. The meaning can get lost going down the chain of command. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to get out of hand.
You certainly know a lot about these things. Makes sense for someone in Altosk.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this.
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that as soon as we can get to Nordopolica.
That's right.
But we should be on our guard. Even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force.
Yeah, I think the Palestrale would have a problem with that.
Sorry, Rita. You won't get much time to investigate the Aer Krene.
Ugh, oh well. I don't have much choice. It'd be bad if they caught up to us.
Exactly. Come on, let's get going.
Yuri sure is enthusiastic.
He won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend.
Do Flynn and Yuri really have that strong of a bond?
Well, you could call it strong, I guess. Maybe. What? Are you jealous?
I'll have to hold a strategic meeting to stop Yuri from being snatched away from me.
Ah, Flynn x Yuri. Bit more yaoi, but still. There's a new enemy. Right, the Night Guard. Who's he guarding? Not me, that's for sure. He's going to try and smash me over the head. Not really appreciative of that. Oh, there's a Knight Halberd F as well, so that's new. Well, better meet you in battle first. Oh, I actually switched through them. Wait, what happened there? Did I just scan everyone? How did that work? How did I scan everyone with one bolt? Huh? I don't think I've got something that can do that I know of. Well, now I'm confused. Now I'm very confused. Well, that's one taken care of. That's 2 taken care of. Gotta go after you. And I got the other one in the strike as well. Oh, I missed it. It's gonna die.
You done already?
I nearly got them all. Nearly. Alright, time for a pudding. Thankfully, Rita succeeded. We learned aerial combo. The dog has that ability. I didn't even know I'd got him to learn that yet. Oh, good job, Repeat. I'll always use you for these bowls now, even though I feel like I should switch this core 3 that I've always had. Maybe I feel like I should mix that up a little. But I can't leave Estelle. She best healer by a mile. Alright, what did we learn? And what can we change at the moment? So the war harpoon has been completely learned. We didn't make a weapon for her because I'm stupid. So yeah, you're stuck with that for the time being. We just need money. And hopefully we're getting some from these night battles. At least they're human opposition after all. Is there any new treasure chests now that things are... like people are new? You know what I mean? Because we saw that treasure chest up there with the Sinclair. Oh, you're a normal enemy. Just wondering if any extra more treasure chests have appeared. Actually, they need to go up, don't they? I said that. Stop killing them like that!
The cry of victory!
Nope, still doesn't respond to you.
Repeat?
Failed at Scotch Egg. Brilliant. Carnage, member taunt, heal supply, and more. Alright, what did you learn that from? The Queen of Hearts, of course, there. Heal supply. Heal an ally to recover some HP yourself. That's pretty good. Alright, apart from that, Carol learnt from probably the large size bag that last talent, so hasn't needing a weapon switched yet. It doesn't seem like there's anything down here. I'm gonna have to run into him. I can't seem to shoot him. Oh, I did get him. Good job, me. Good job, me.
Take care of him quick.
It's interesting to be able to see everyone, but it takes a lot of time. Oh, ult it up. I would finish him, but I can't finish him. This isn't going well for that. I didn't even get to see what her new ability was. Alright, this guy's dead. Oh, just managed to do a fatal strike at the last second. We got it in there. Birdie, more TP, please. Well, all the enemies we fight at this point is more money. And we won't get money unless I fight enemies. So I feel like I'm stuck in this feed loop a little bit. That is open already, that chest up there? Where, if you know what I mean, I'm just not quite sure where we're at with that kind of stuff. We could skip them, but then we don't earn anything, and I can't buy more weapons. Problems. The Thunderbats themselves are level 28, so they're below my level now. Well, I got you enough down, but that's not enough. Someone... Oh. She learned a cool attack. Nearly got him. Ah, Sonic Dog comes through though. Come on, Raven. Make me some more ingredients. Make me some more recipes to be able to craft. Though to be honest, cake, I feel, is the most important one for us to have learned at any one point in time. Oh?
Try not to take too long, okay?
Sure. It's completely inactive now, and it was overflowing so much before. Is that how the air was controlled? How could a monster do something like that?
Is that Aer Krene safe now?
We'll be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before.
It doesn't look like you have to worry about that.
So why'd the air suddenly shoot out before?
That's what's puzzling me.
Maybe it was just a natural phenomenon?
The probability of that is low at best. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals.
If air were emitted that frequently, it'd have an effect on the environment.
Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mock.
Looks pretty normal around here to me.
So perhaps something else interfered with the Aer Krene and caused it to discharge air? What could do that? Only a formula or blastia could affect air like that.
Damn, that would be our fan club. Seems like these knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the Aer Krene?
Just let me think a little more.
If you just need time to think, you'll have plenty of time once we've gotten out of here.
All right.
I can carry you if you need thinking time. Well, no guards are actually chasing us. But now we've got another skit investigating the Aer Krene as this guy spots me.
If the Aer Krene was disturbed by...
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got some leads, but it's nothing I can be sure of yet.
Well, make sure and let us know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
All right, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you.
Probably. Come on then. Come at me, soldier.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Right, these guys should all be scanned in the past. So, what am I looking to get them from target-wise? A long seems pretty good, to be honest. That guy's dead. I think up's probably better then, or just spells like Grand Chariot's Grid. I probably should not be getting myself knocked around that much. Would be good. Let's stop you. Wow, I'm dying at this rate. My problem here is just the fact that I haven't been able to give her a period of time to use Nurse. Now she's had it. Now I can go to work. What are you weak to at the moment? Nothing? There's my HP back at least.
Okay, let's go.
I come back after being beaten up randomly quite nastily. They really got me for a bit there. Got some silver ore though. Complaints in the chat about the fact that they didn't draw Rapide's butthole. Of course. What is having a pet without inappropriately seeing their butthole all the time in your face, right?
Sorry if I hurt you.
Just not accuracy. They didn't do an accuracy. That's one. Oh, he didn't hit me? Good.
Good job, Spot.
Well, they seem firm friends now, don't they? Have some more salad, people. Get some more HP on you. Overlevel, roulette, and TP has been learned. Does that mean I can finally switch weapons for you now? The problem is, like, you have this pirate's knife that I want you to learn. But I don't want to randomly get back attacked and have a 0 damage person in the party again. Or a boss happen where Patty's at the front. That'd be terrible. I could, of course, change the stuff. Let's put the pirate's knife in. Let's finally learn it. Come on, you. Why should she go repeat spot? Because she's just irritating when it comes to things like that, I guess, is it? Some people like to give people nicknames that they may or may not appreciate. We'll put it at that. Whoa, what a jump! That was a good launch jump. I'm quite pleased with that one. All of a sudden, I can switch character, come barreling over, and over-limit boost has been learned. I'll take that. Alright, so which weapon have you got now? I think you've got at least one more weapon to learn. The Karama B as well as the Jiraiya. Let's learn Recovering Guard then. Gotta get my money somehow. Maybe there's a treasure chest on the other side underneath here. That's the main problem I have. All normals. Okay. Seems like the spells build them into crazy stuff a little bit easier, doesn't it? I think he died, didn't he? No, he's still alive. Right, someone else was really low on something. You, okay. That's another one. Knight's gone down as well. Nope, Knight's still up. One more fatal strike then. If I can even get it. Just about. Done. That's enough for a 5th grade clearance. More pudding from Rita. We're using up the eggs and all that. Speed charge is learned. Hey, hey, hey! I love getting fatal strikes. Definitely best part of the game. Definitely makes every battle its own little mini game as well. Not just, it's another JRPG battle. We're talking like, it's another mini game. Fun. Zagnel. We've got loads of stuff to learn here. We've got Spike Hammer. They've got Zagnel. Let's learn the Zagnel then. So much stuff for other people to learn after all. Days just fly by, do they? Oh, you're talking about me taking too much time when Belius's meeting is coming.
Wow, the days just fly by.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Oh, I've just been thinking about how strong we've grown without even realizing it.
That's because we have terrible luck.
What does getting stronger have to do with having bad luck?
We keep running into one mess after another. The Empire, the guilds, everybody hates us. So all this bad luck made us fight, and so we got stronger.
Is that really luck?
It's all right, Carol. As we travel, the winds of luck are little by little turning in our favor.
Exactly. Luck just flies by too, like the wind.
Yuri, you're kind of missing the point.
Yep, luck's good, etc. He says. Alright, that treasure chest has got. We still got the big massive beastie under here that we haven't even touched yet. Bit worried about how strong this thing could be. Should we at least check it out and then run away like a scaredy? Doesn't seem fair to attack them when they're unable to attack back. Probably not, no. Oh, no. Get on him. What? What? Stop missing my attacks. Oh, I hate you. Nearly done for the a long ways wait. Set, no. Ah! Fatal strikes, nothing more. Stop tractor beaming him. Oh well, we're not going to get a long one anyway. Come on. Let me beat you up. More pudding. If we're going into a fight with this guy, maybe we'll be able to take him. Hey! My name's Olis. What's yours? Who? We got into a battle with the other one to at least scan it before legging it away, after all. May as well do it again for this guy. Hermit Drill's level 34. We're level 32. Shall we go for it? It's slow. Okay, that's lovely. I tried to block it. Did not work. Alright, at least I managed to knock it down a little bit there. Wait, Rita's asleep. Rita! Well, at least she blocked it, I guess. Be nice to get a fatal strike at this point. Right, yeah. Use the orange gel. Keep people going. You can stay away from the death here. Get the finishing strike. Who did you use the orange gel on? Okay, I need to back off from that. Yeah, that's why. Run! Run! Stop getting hit by stuff, people. It's not good for you. I'm going for it, do I?
I'm fine.
Alright. No! We shouldn't be getting hit by this stuff. You don't want to be standing in front of him, do you? That's what we learned from that. Standing in front of him can get you dead instantly. Let's say, are you going to use that yet? Oh, whoa, she cast... When she learn resurrection? These kids, they grow bigger every day. I should have used my thing again there. Wait, didn't he have a weakness for down already? Obviously not. Let me fatal strike this guy. Finally, got through him. 5,000 HP left. Maybe I should have left that for a little bit. The amount I bounce off this guy is unreal. Right, you're so near dead. And we took down a big old monster. In fact, we got a ton of gold with it. We didn't get a fatal strike, which is a bit of a shame. But, hey. Oh, the gold kept totaling. The gold kept going. 8,400? I'll take it. Now, our money worries go away a little bit, eh? Great crab shell. We learn Fatal Finish Plus, guard supply, level ups for everyone. Maybe we should go back to the forest to get the other one. Happiness, happiness 2, happiness 3. Hey, we got one. We didn't even run away from it. To be honest, I was around the right level. 31 is good enough, right? I mean, you could beat it earlier. That one seemed a bit of a weaker one, considering it was a tank nuke hybrid kind of weird thing. But then, of course, I say, you're weak after defeating you. Wouldn't you? Right, Spine Ripper I should probably learn first, because it's the least powerful weapon I've currently got on. So, let's learn F's bonus and defend there. You're still learning that. We didn't get enough skill points to go over the limit with a lot of people then. Just with Yuri, bring him on, we say.
That was a pretty strong monster, but I guess we're done.
I guess we're done? Come on! We just defeated that gigantic monster!
Calm down, Carol. Pull yourself together.
Come on, Yuri! You can at least be a little bit happy! Huh? What's the matter, Estelle? Why are you sitting?
How can both of you take it so easily?
What, did you get scared, Estelle?
That huge monster. I was so nervous.
You were doing just fine while we were fighting.
But if I got like this during battle, I'd end up causing trouble for everybody.
Don't worry about it, Estelle. Here, let me give you a hand.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Now, who do we get to fight next? Bring them on, right?
I'd rather have nobody be next.
Huh? Hey, Yuri. You're really ready for another fight, aren't you?
Why not? If you've just proven yourself to be that strong, you're gonna be raring to go, to be fair. You want to go at it. What's my next challenge? It goes to your head, it's the ego. Here comes a new spell, what is it? Spiral Flare? I was about to say, where's the fire? And then it burst past. Ooh, I learned a cool spell that went up in the air at the same time. Falling Leaf. It looks cool as anything. I'm happy for that. Maybe I want that then. Apart from the fact it kind of makes people uncombo-y afterwards. Seeming they land on the floor like they do. It could prove too much trouble as we fell yet another Scotch egg. Wow. So what's that ability? No one learned anything then. Arts, Sam, arts. Where is it? Wolf Strike, Destruction Field, Shining Fang. It wasn't Tiger Blade, though we have learned that too. Draconian Slash was what we learned before. Severing Fang, was it? Yeah. Kick the enemy up in the air, then strike them as you spin. Pretty cool looking. What's our current down one? Dragon Swarm. No, it's not. It's Azure Wolf Strike. That actually is a bit slow, isn't it? So maybe we would want to change it for a faster one that looks cooler. Why not? Ah! More gold! Hey, my money issues have gone away. And a verbena! A medicinal herb increases physical defense permanently by 1. That's what we like. How much gold have I got now? 23k? Hey, hey. It was worth it being in here.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
So now I can... Oh, let me through.
You must have better.
My dog got in. That's why. So now I hit them a bit. Then I go down and then I fly in the sky.
The sign of victory.
Which is pretty cool.
Yay!
Or our salad ingredients. Oh, you finally cooked a Scottish egg again, do you? Scottish. Psh. Scotch. Scotch egg.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
Oh, that's the wrong ability to use first. Oh, never mind. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, I missed. And I feel like that guy's about to be screwed on one route. Well. Just in time, and you need the up. Yeah! That must be a 5-grade fight. I'll take it when you can get it. It's repeated it's using TP like anything. Learning a lot just from the Weasand of Cados. Cados? I can't even say it. I don't even know why I bother trying. Right, we learned the Avengers Scroll, which is not your last thing, because you've got the high power yo-yo and the glowing ribbon as well. They're both lower on the magic power, but I think you should learn your high power yo-yo too first of all. And then apart from that, the strike bow has been learned, which is not your only bow. You've got the smash bow too. So you're going to learn half damage and stuff now. That's cool. Right, Patty has learned all her minus damage stuff, so now she goes on to the Visay. And that's good for now. But what we of course have to do here, switch off that stuff. No thank you. What's fighting lens? Automatically use a magic lens when Patty defeats an enemy not already registered in the monster book. Oh, it's kind of a nice way of going through, isn't it? Let's put a heavy hit on and dream couple. Decreases TP consumption when Yuri's on the battle bar. Yeah, sure. What else should you have on? In case you still got when escaping from battle. When escaping? We don't escape too often. Allows the delay after form change to be cancelled with backstep. That sounds cool. Now we'll put that on for you. Job done. We're nearly out. There's nothing down here, right? That's already taken. This guy's gonna get me no matter what he says, but gotta get my money. Skill just for Yuri. Well, Yuri's her husband. It's fine. Poor dog noises. You haven't been hit too much on it. Wow, you don't really respond to the Run! Damn it! Did I put an up or down on you? I don't even know anymore. I'm about to get whacked in the back after all. Oh, again. Wait, Repeat's dead too? How did these guys do this? What? When did that happen? When did what? When did this happen? And from above. I guess if anything, the Severing Fang to go up in the air and then descend with a fatal strike looks quite a cool combo together. Because you start way up and then you do the fatal strike from an even higher point coming down. That's pretty cool.
Take cover.
Oh, what?
Huh. Guess it's only natural they're guarding this end, too.
Patty, do you have any ideas for getting through? Raven, can you do something like you did before?
Best not to press your luck when the Knights are taking their work so seriously.
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, woe is me!
How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
There they are! Capture them!
They found us!
What is this?
You three, don't let him escape!
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell.
Hey, LeBlanc. It's been a while.
And Your Highness.
What are we gonna do?
Oh well. Here goes nothing. Wait! Attention!
Yes, sir!
Not sure what's going on, but now's our chance.
Huh? Whoa!
Raven, what did you do?
Ah, it's nothing. Enough standing around. They'll catch up in no time if we don't get moving.
We can't miss this chance.
Yeah, let's head for Nordopolica, quick.
A classic trick. Oh, enemy straight away. A classic trick. You've got to always appeal to a soldier's drilled regimental side, right? Oh, I need some death sickles. Oh, he died. Of course, these enemies are now significantly weaker than ones we've been fighting. So I don't think we're going to be able to get fatal strikes on anything here, really. Just end up killing them all. Ah! Yeah, one fatal strike. Good time. Even Scotch eggs for some extra magic power. Devil's Sickle. That's what I was looking for from that guy. We do need some extra Devil's Sickles, so that's not too bad. Alright. Can you stop spawning, please, monsters? I've got to switch stuff and move and preferably save, too, because it's been a little while since I last saved, I'll have you know. Beautiful. Well then, Nordopolica isn't far off. Well, that said as well, I need these Death Sickles. I need at least another one. I'm pretty sure there's something I need Death Sickles to make currently. And considering it's just one guy left, why not, eh? Well, that might secure the drop. Or not. Right, we haven't actually been around and explored any of this area over here. Though that's because by eye, there's nothing really for us to reach. Mr. Ken! How do I keep missing this so badly? Oh! Whee! I think he's dead. A quick switch. Did we get some Desia Iron Sand then, by the way? I think we did. We also got poisoned. Lovely time. Poison gel. Oh, sorry, bottle. Because there's this thing up here, but of course it leads to a dead end. A very nice looking dead end. And a massive forest of which there doesn't really seem to be anything as part of it. No bulging forestry that we can see. A spot out in the middle of nowhere. There's a gather point far, far away if you want to go get that. I guess if anything though, it's still mapping. Desia Gold Dust, Wolffang, Desia Iron Sand. The Iron Sand is good. Ow.
Man, could you be any weaker?
That's something that I wasn't getting. I was getting tons of gold sand and not any blooming... Stop hitting me! I can't get fatal strikes on people if we keep doing this. Alright, go on, girlies. You're only being attacked by, like, multiple things. Really what I need to do is I need to set Rapide to attack a target that is separate from me. So that would make the tanking work a lot better in general for us. It is an option. You can do that. Right, let's get one more death sickle. Not testicle.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Come on, Rhea, you cast your first spell. And I'll follow up on wherever we're gonna ping off them. There we go. I missed it. No, now I killed him.
That's over.
Well, at least we may get a Death Sickle, though. Death Sickle, Death Sickle, whatever now. Oh, we also get poisoned again. No stats effects for ages, and now I'm getting done to them. Doop doop doop, a massive forest. If one of those tiny little swirl squiggle things appears, I wouldn't know, I'd run into it. There's a few of the items and upgrades we needed. It's been a little bit of a walk this episode through the Weasand Of Cados yet again. But finally we return to Nordopolica. See what this blockade is all about, shall we? Maybe it'd be good to rest on a mat for a little bit. Never bad to go into things with a little bit more HP and TP than we already have. We can rest every so often. And I think resting is what allows Rapide to start peeing places, by the way. And fulfill his end mission goal. The Peeinator. That is his job. Alright. Probably a good idea to save it. Problems. One of our guys is on the half damage. Oh, it's a bomb! Now she's learning Reaper not to. She just bashed that guy to death with a...
Remember to keep a sharp eye out.
Paddy's got some new abilities. They looked a bit crazy. She just threw a bomb and then hammered the guy's head in. That happened. Mini pirate is scary, yes. Alright, well at least we learned our half damage thing there, so we can switch that now. That means everyone's at least using a powerful weapon, but we really need to buy Judith some stuff. I feel like Judith has been neglected. Let's hit the shops. Apart from that, what we need to do... It's because, old man, you're going to have at least one of them on, aren't you? That'll be good for me. Oh, you don't need that either, sir. Sir. Oh, no, that's fine. TP attack's fine. That's good, then. Good. Good. Nordopolica! At last! Through the Weasand Of Cados! Being a giganto! Getting lots of money! Life is good! Story. Second one was Carol learning the art. Oh, whoops. I guess I don't recognize the voices well enough. Good day, this is Nordopolica. Things seem to be unpleasant lately, but you can relax and make yourself feel at home here. Unpleasant, are they? Apparently, this city is governed by the descendants of an ancient clan. Only the top-ranking members of Palestrale who rule the city can ever meet them. Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling. Good job with the noise. An accident has occurred in the Colosseum, and we've been dispatched to deal with the situation. Our duty as Imperial Knights is to protect each and every settlement within the Empire's territory. Okay, you're blue. Does that mean that one's a Cumore Knight there?
Not as many knights as I'd have guessed.
Yeah, security looks normal even with all the commotion after the tournament.
It did sound like they had their hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet. Especially compared to the checkpoints back at Cados.
Too quiet, he says.
I think Raven's got it right. The Knights are up to something, and I don't like it.
But it looks like we can stay in town as long as we don't stand out.
So we'll meet with Bellius on the evening of the new moon, which happens to be tonight.
Let's stop by the inn to freshen up and then go see about meeting. I'm finally going to be able to get rid of the Don's letter.
Daddy,
What are you doing hiding over there?
Don't you remember? A lot of things happened the last time she was here. Come on out. It'll be okay.
Is it alright for me to be with you guys for just a little longer?
Huh? Sure. We don't mind, do we?
Right. It'd probably be best if we stuck together until we left town. I have a feeling that even if we parted ways here, we'd still end up meeting again real soon. So basically, there's no difference between us being together or not.
I really don't get that logic.
I'm sure you're all heading in the direction of the Maristella.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
In other words,
In other words, you want to come with us, right?
rather than traveling by myself, traveling with you guys is more profitable.
If you want to come, then come. At this point, I really don't mind an extra travel companion or two.
That's the spirit.
I wonder if Flynn's already here somewhere.
Do you think?
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
When you do, take me with you.
That's the point. I understand a certain lady's logic quite well about meeting again so soon. Because the Fieta, isn't she the one who piloted it last? Do we know how to drive a boat? I mean, it's obviously not hard. You just don't crash into land. But then souls exist such as Aer Krene and Meow 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 here. That cat's name's Adol. You can't pilot a boat for crap. I left my husband in Zaphias to be near the Colosseum, but sometimes I get a little worried. Is he eating right? Is he cleaning up after himself? Nah, he's a husband. He's living in his filth, honest. The citizens give us these cold spares. Maybe we're not welcome here. I guess I can understand how they feel, though. You're in a guild city. Of course they don't like you. A token thing at a dark horse worth 500,000. Oh, did you know? What an old fool I am. Why now of all times did I decide to get cold feet? It's the fabulous token, he of the endless stream of victories. I haven't lost a pet since the day I was born. Come and listen to what the token has to say. Maybe I should look into what he's pointing at next. There's something disquieting in the air recently. I suppose you'd call it sixth sense. I just have a feeling something awful is going to happen. Yes, I have a feeling too. The Schwann Brigade received orders from Lieutenant LeBlanc to be dispatched here to support the Flynn Brigade. Ah, so you're a Schwann Brigade. Oh man, what do they think they're doing? Just letting the knights in like that. A lot of people here hate the Empire. There might be trouble. Yeah, that's the main problem with all this situation. I'm considering postponing my quest for the origin of the Critchia and staying here for a while. Bellius, the Duce of Nordopolica, has expressed a desire in meeting me. The monsters of the Colosseum are supposed to get much fiercer when the new moon approaches. That's why they post especially tough members of Palastrali to keep watching the night of the new moon. So originally, yeah, in the Xbox 360 game, Tokugawa was your permanent pilot of the ship. He was at the helm, but this time round, he got knocked unconscious, and now he's just Kaufman's man still. So that's a different aspect. We have the rights to arrest anyone who even looks suspicious. I'm Yuri Lowell. I must look super suspicious. That's the reason why this town is safe. Sure. I mean, doesn't look like much just changed. Right, well, it's the shop I want to check out first of all. So we can finally craft some stuff for Jude. I feel like this episode's just been travelling backwards. Right, we can make the art sphere in the meantime, because we've now got the silver ore and the wicked bones, so this gives us a whole new arch tree of like 8 more skills that we can use at any one time. Now, if I actually make that happen, that's another story. So, we need to focus on you first. Do you already know this or not? You don't already know this, yeah? I'm pretty sure she doesn't. No, she already does? I'm confused. How am I confused now? Get the special R flag? I can't! I don't have the stuff. I'm still missing an 8-man coat. Otherwise, I'd get it. Right, I'll finally make the knight shield too. Yeah, that means she hasn't got it if she hasn't got faces next to it. I remember that. So, finally we get the happiness onto you. Hey, look! a new pair of gloves. A fancy pair of gloves for Yuri. It doesn't cover his fingers, it still protects the hands. Maybe that's the way he likes it. And now I'm buying things for other people and not Judith. Of course. Ah, Zao Sologos needs a grimoire page for combat force and spell charge too. We got the sandals here. That's Judith too. Judith would like that. Judith would like that indeed. We also got the gladiator. Gives us combo plus. Why not, eh? And Pirate Gun Scarlet Splendor needs Desia Iron Sand. Yet again. Brainiac combo magic. Brainiac magic selection. Select offensive arts for circle or healing support spells with X when using random spells in Brainiac or critical form. Okay then. Whatever you say. There's definitely some good stuff to make at that point. Right. Let us synthesize. Once I get there. This war staff. That would be great. Desia Iron Sand's going away again. And let's look for spears as well. So the war pike +1 is ready to be made. It needed devil sickles to be able to be made, which will go to a minimum damage. Execution needs cockatrice claws. Obviously I've not seen enough of them. Straight to HP recover or TP recover here. Increase the amount of TP recovered is pretty good when you think about it. If I had to use one thing for the war harpoon, I'd probably go for the TP recover first. But of course you can make another war harpoon to make into the other thing. Apart from that, let's make that as well. You've got a lot of stuff now. We have sorted a lot of stuff. The other person who needs some stuff is Raven. As you can see, we can make none of the things. We need bearskin for the one bow that he hasn't learned skills on. Oh, wait a second. That is one type of bow. We can make Snipe Ziphos, 1A or 1B. Batwing or Basilisk Scales. We've got more Basilisk Scales, so let's go with that. At least there's one more thing for you, eh? Okay. Next for me would be... if I stop messing this up. Weapons for Estelle, I think, needs a couple more in the bank here. So let's have a look-see. Stinger's already been learnt. Yeah, that's weapons for you. The Ogre Sword, Estelle, Sinclair Saber +1. Super Chain 4 and Burst... Well, we can't do it anyway. We need Insect Wings, but... It'd be nice. Spine Ripper +1 can be taught. Aha! Right, Yuri's still learning the Spine Ripper normal. Otherwise, we could do that. So that's a shame. Unless we got two of them, of course. The answer to that question is no. That's a shame. Estelise. I wish you could sort by character rather than weapon type, to be honest. The Flamberge, we've already got one, and we're just waiting to actually use it at some point in time. Riot 1A and Riot 1B. What are they made from? The Riot Sword to begin with. It's for Carol anyway. That changes the skills completely of what's on the Riot to begin with. It doesn't look like I can really make you some stuff unless there is a mace that we can make, like the Wizard Horn 1B. There we go. Lovely dog learnt there. All stats increases repeat in the active party. That's teacher. Lovely dog. She likes dogs. That's all we need to know. Alright, perfect green 1A or 1B. We've got the perfect green, I think, learned. Pretty sure. This is the problem at this point, when you've got so many things. Okay, all learned up. So what do I want? 1A or 1B? One has Alembic, one has Scale. Let's go for the Alicia Weed one. Has more of them. Okay, that's cool for there. Can't learn any more skills on that side of things. The Chain Whip could be done into a +1. We've already got that. A Glowing Ribbon, which we've already got, so we haven't been able to use that yet. Has different skills, so we've got to learn the stuff on that Glowing Ribbon before we even put the Glowing Ribbon 1A in that to use, so that's not a problem too. I guess now I'm running out of cash, I should look for defensives. There is some upgrades here. The Jewel Helm, which cannot be made. We've got the Cat Hair Band. Oh yeah, that's kind of... It looks like the defensives can't really be made at this point. We're missing some stuff here. Knight Armor's on. The Absolute, the Silver Mail, the Full Plate, the Gothic Plate. Gothic Plate, however, can be made. Grimoire pages it uses, which of course someone else needs for a weapon. But we'll make it. Right, apart from that, the Phoenix Guard to be made again, but I would rather like a Gothic Guard at this point in time, but Cockatrice Claws is what we need for that. A leather coat, a Gothic dress can be made, which will increase her a bit. But now we need to sell. Of course we do. Ah! Let's not do that. Gothic plate, good. Selling that bad. I guess we'll upgrade Rita's armaments then. A Gothic dress. Wah! Don't want to mess up there. Dress greater than plate melt, of course. Especially if it's Gothic. A traditionally made dress. The subtleness of the design is what makes it special. It's completely subtle, you know? This is Tales, really. This is like the This is Tales video. Item management. Item management. Are you ready for your epic item management? If you say no, then what's wrong with you? Life bottles. Do need some more. And apart from that, ingredients. It's eggs, really, isn't it? And 1 milk. Keep making Scotch egg at this point. That's a lot of items that have been bought. A lot of upgrades to us.